I have a new joystick button combo for the Xbox Adaptive Controller that I'm going to list very soon. This one is based on an idea I received from a user asking if I could combine the joystick and some buttons. And you had seen some previous videos where I'd used arcade buttons. In this case, they were looking for smaller buttons like regular keycap buttons. So what I've done is I've created this new, what I call the Palm Buddy. And the Palm Buddy has an analog joystick in the center. Now it does have a smaller top, as you can see here. The top is about 1.25 inches, or about 31 millimeters in diameter. And it's smaller so that it doesn't knock into any of the buttons. So you have a stick in the middle, and then around the edges you have 6 different buttons. Now, the buttons are limited by what the Xbox Adaptive Controller can do, because you can't, if you're plugging through the Adaptive Controller, it only recognizes a subset of buttons. So in this one I've put different color keycaps on here so we can kind of talk about it more. So the two orange ones here are going to be your left bumper and right bumper. And then the other set will be AB, and then the other will be XY. Now, because of the way the Xbox Adaptive Controller works, depending on if you're plugged into the left or the right, it will vary the button mapping. So, for example, on one side, this is AB, but if you plug it on the other side, this becomes AB. So these are mirrored of each other, including these. So I specifically chose those buttons because they cleanly mirror across. So the default setup is going to come up with clear keycaps, so you can, and these allow you to put your own labels on it. You just pop the top off and you can put a label. They'll probably all come with a black and a red knob, so you can choose whichever one. If you want a different color, let me know. They plug into the Xbox Adaptive Controller using the standard USB-C connection. So this will go into there, and the other side will go plug into the USB port on the Xbox AC. And you can see I've tried to keep the profile pretty short. I mean, it's really stuffing stuff in here to keep the profile low. The overall size, it's about 3 inches square, and then well, about 3/4 of an inch, or less than 3/4 of an inch for the enclosure, but when you include all the other stuff, it brings it up to close to 2 inches. So they've got nice CK little fuse joysticks in here with very little dead zone, very little slop. Oh, the other thing, the push buttons do also work, so these get mapped. So if this is plugged into the left, it goes left stick press. This would be right stick press, or vice versa, whichever. So this is, I think, a neat little thing if you're looking to have buttons and a stick all kind of close together for some one-handed use. This may prove useful. So I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching.